Nolan, what are you doing there, Nolan?
I was just checking knives out.
We have one left, one Sockman Damascus that went up yesterday, and you're going to buy it before...
There's a good chance.
That you're going to take it. Oh, gosh. We got a few of them left that we're right here. This is what went up yesterday, Sockman. He's got some chappies right here. Y'all go check those out. Willem Steenkamp, one or two of these may have sold yesterday. Stuart Smith. I need to check these out. Y'all need to see these. These are good. So this all went up yesterday. I got some stuff that's going up today from Corrie Schoeman, Taze Meads, and Philip Dunn. All right, I'm going to go show these all. Ooh, this one went up? Oh, Nolan. Gosh, Nolan. No. Nolan. Gosh, he just doesn't know how to work a knife. Sorry to all those fans out there. That's a Henriquez Blue Maris special right there. Ooh, check out the action, the razor edge. Oh,
almost.
Nope.
Almost. Needs a little touch up.
Well, we're actually
Just
here
a
at the
little
office.
strap in it, it'll be there.
We're at the office. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the Hurricane. Yep, it's happening right now. Hello, the wind's picking up a little bit, Nolby. We're at the ACK office, and yes, there's all kinds of people like chilling. Later, Nolan.
See ya.
Later. He's heading out, and I told everybody I was going to go live at noon, and so I am live regardless of what it is. But we're in Louisiana, United States. We are not in Africa. Just somebody was asking about that the other day. They're like, "Oh, what are y'all doing here in the U.S.?" Well, that's what we do. We help these guys get to the U.S. All of the knives are stored here at our office, and we ship them out, actually all over the world. Sometimes back to South Africa. Yes, we do. So, but if they're willing to pay shipping, we're willing to ship it out. So let me give you a little highlight. Y'all saw some of the knives that were right here for that were put up yesterday. We had, just so y'all know, Sockman knives. Look at these waves. Look at these guys. Willem Steenkamp and Stuart Smith all went up yesterday. This is a live feed to show you what's going up today. All right, I'm gonna get my stand up here. I'm up at a. Oh. All right, so here's what's happening today. Corrie Schoeman. Little front flip in action right there. Cory always has excellent knives. Very unique, different layers, good file work, good fit and finish. Always unique and different. Like when you see Cory's knives, you know that's a Corrie Schoeman knife. New knife right there. This is I don't know if you can see this in the video, but this is actually like a copper mesh wire inside of an acrylic, clear acrylic. It's pretty cool. Little abalone right there. Oh, pocket clip. Some of y'all, this one does not. You'll see most of his knives do not have pocket clips, but every once in a while, we actually talked to him a while back and started getting him to take that same model, because he does the same on both sides, so it looks the same, but if you look at it from the sideways, it's got that pocket clip, and that carbon fiber pocket clip is super nice. This is another front flipper with a Hammond instead of the Damascus, Hamon. Excellent knife. This is a little bit different. This one is actually from Cory, a little bit different in that it's more traditional. Like you'll notice that it's more traditional compared to his other designs, and a lot of that is because this is the H&H knife. He makes some specific knives for H&H guns, made in England, I think. And so he makes some specific knives, custom knives, directly for them. So you'll see a very traditional type of knife. They wanted something that will go directly with their guns, match their guns a lot of times. So he'll use if sometimes he'll take the instead of carbon fiber, he'll take something wood or something that would match their gun stock or something and put it on there from my understanding. So yeah, so if you get an H&H gun, you might get a Corrie Schoeman custom knife with it. One of the things I like about that is that bolster right there. A little bit different blade shape. There you go. If you guys have any questions, you want to see something else, this is just a preview of what's going to go up on the website at 2 o'clock today. So it is, there you go. That's a beastie right there. All these are front flippers except for this one. Pocket clip. But that's a super nice one as well. So those are the 5 Corrie Schoemans that are going up. I'm going to move these a little bit out so that y'all can see those. And then we have, I'll show you next, a few fixed blades. Philip Dunn. This is the camper model. As you guys can see. Camper Brazilian lacewood. Look at that sheath though. Check out that sheath. Very nice. Philip does a fantastic job on all of this stuff. And actually he's making a sword right now on Instagram. If you go and check it out, he's making all kinds of, he does make a lot of custom fancy designs, but that African, Amazon, Brazilian lacewood. Very nice. So for a fixed blade, that is a fantastic, great knife. Check it out. If you don't have it, or you've never heard of Philip Dunn, am I putting this in right? Maybe I'm not. Oh, there it goes. There you go. So check it out. His knives are pretty nice. Not as well known in the U.S., but show this one next. This is a camper, same one. This is snake bean wood, same model as the previous one. Just a little bit different handle, more like a Brazilian rosewood almost. So, and you got to kind of roll it in. So I was trying to put it in like this, but you got to kind of tip to top and, well, I'll just have it roll it in. There you go. There you go. Fantastic. So that is his camper model with I just saw the lanyard hole right there. And then this one's called the, let me see, the B&W. That actually stands for something. It's got to stand for something. B&W walnuts. Now he might be able to tell us what the B&W stands for, but it's a little bit bigger handle. Like, I mean, it feels better right here when you're holding it. A little smaller blade, a little bit bigger handle. If you know Philip, if you watched him, dude is huge. You need it. He's swolled up. He's just got huge muscles, way more than me, and he has a much bigger hand. So that. Actually, if you got a bigger hand, my hand have a little bit smaller hand, but if you have a bigger hand, this would be an excellent knife, especially if you're as swolled up as Philip Dunn. So there you go. There's 3 knives that are going to go up on the website from Philip at 2 o'clock, 2:00 Central Standard Time. And then lastly, surely not leastly, Taze Meads. This is what some of you guys were looking for. Taze Meads, we've got 3 knives for him, but before we showed you these 3 knives, I wanted to show you this knife. Now this is not from him. I actually have the box and everything from him that it came in, but I carry it in my pocket, this little slip joint, but this is my personal knife. Now, when I first got this last year, I did a little a post about it. I didn't really do a video about it. It was kind of emotional for me. I had actually contacted Taze last year when my dog passed in September, and said I wanted something that reminded me of my dog. I had a white boxer, hence the white G10, and white boxer, and she had a blue eye, and so that's that blue liner that you see. And this is a kind of a special knife. This is actually what they call a dog leg jack, and so very thin, very light, with a little dog paw on there. How about that? With the X-cut micarta inlay. So Taze, fantastic job. See the Meads. It's just perfect in every way. Dogleg jack to commemorate my dog. Now that's what Taze does. If you have something you're like, hey, look, I love that knife, I'd like to have it. Well, you can't have it. It's mine. He does custom stuff though, and and if you ask him, and you get on his books, he could do you something very custom. It's just like that. Very unique, very different, and something that's uniquely yours that no one else will have. So there's my knife right there. But here are a few knives that he's done that that we're going to put up on the website. So there you go. This one right here, we have black G10, traditional. Actually, it's more of a modern Barlow is what he calls it, fixed blade. Modern Barlow G10 with a little bit red liner. Very, very nice cuts, what you expect from Taze, except a little bit less than you would pay for a custom slip joint. But a very unique, usable fixed blade. So one of the great things about Taze is that he just does an excellent job as far as packaging, steel, micarta, red liners, stainless pins, build date, everything with a little fix. You might want to see this too. The knife in the sheath, so that you can see it. That's what the sheath that he makes for it, so you can actually carry it if you want to. But that is logo right there. That's it. So this is actually one that's already up. Actually, so in actuality, this is one that's already up on the website. I just pulled it. This one is Zulu fixed, Bowler in 690, green micarta, OD green micarta with Westinghouse inserts. There you go. Very nice. And it's like a red. This is actually more of a bright, more almost like an orange liners Zulu right there. So mini Zulu fixed, and then the last, and then this is the last one that's going to go up. Westinghouse micarta. This is the burlap micarta with Westinghouse inserts. So there you go. A few knives that are going up on the website at 2 o'clock. And if you guys would like to see some extra pictures, we're going to be putting some up on Instagram, on Facebook. And so if you have any questions, let me know. But they will be live so that everybody gets an equal shot. They'll go live at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And man, I just hope you guys have a great day. And I hope that the hurricane is just fine. It's just a little rain, a little wind. And we will hopefully see you after that. Later.